It's an early access release. Early access games have actually been getting a lot better. If you do an early access game correctly, like what they did with Darkest Dungeon and Dead Cells and several other early access games we played, shouldn't be a problem. With that said and done, let's check out Hades. Right off the bat here, to hell with this place. Great opening line. Art style right off the bat looks great. Very colorful. I love the hard contrast of the shadows. Reminds me of Mighty Max. Reminding me already a lot of Bastion. It controls really smooth. Yep, it's dash and slash combat. I'm liking it. Okay, that's a trap. I thought that was a button.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place.
I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that I've played a lot of the God of War games, but I'm immediately suspicious of Athena.
Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Dionysus, god of wine. This would be the god that Manpants prays to every night. I love that dying and starting over are built into the actual story and concept of the game itself. Yeah, they took the concept of a roguelite and said, how can we, like, weave that into an actual story?
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
The voice acting that they got is pretty good. But then again, this is Supergiant. If they didn't have good voice acting, it wouldn't be a Supergiant game now, would it? Aha, the traps can hit them too. I'm noticing that whatever symbol you see on the door,
each exit has its own reward.
Yeah, that's the reward you get when you clear that next room. So we could get more health going that way, or we can get whatever that is going that way. Oh, these guys look like a lot of fun. Oh, they are projectors. I should not be jumping on that trap over and over. Okay, this next room might be the end of me because I'm down to my last hit here. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a lot of witches. Oh. There is no escape. They threw too many grapes at me. All right, I think I did okay for my very first run there.
So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Fun.
My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
So our main character is the angsty teenage son of Hades. Awesome. I kind of really super dig Hades' like zigzag beard. Oh look, it's Cerberus. He's got little green noses. There's a pet button. Oh, I don't think I can get away with not doing that.
There's a good boy.
Permit the dog his rest.
You can give the three-headed hellhound scritches. Oh wow, this game's amazing already. 10 out of 10. Game of the year, right there. Achilles? Is that who I'm dealing with here now? Take care, Achilles. Kick up your heels and rest a bit. You couldn't resist, could you, Rags? I gotta say, I've never seen, like, the Greek underworld look so colorful. The colors! Everything looks amazing in this game. The graphics look so good. And it's so fluid, too. It's hard to explain without actually playing it yourself, but controlling this main character feels so responsive.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray.
He hasn't cleaned his room. It really is the angsty teenage son of Hades being all like, whatever, Dad, I'm going to the mall with my friends. That's the entire premise of this game. I love it.
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I love Skelly. Oh my god. I'm not exactly sure why, but I just love everything about Skelly. The animation on Skelly as you wail on him is kind of awesome.
To help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Thanks, Uncle Zeus. Hades! The one and only Professor Hades is up in the collection, y'all. Everybody say hi. Throw some hashtag trinkets in the chat. Let's see it. I mean, you had to expect him to show up in a game with his namesake on it. Come on now.
Numbskulls.
The little skulls are called numbskulls? Awesome.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
That's a pink card. It's going to be Aphrodite.
Why, hello, hello there, little godling.
Oh. Got bitten by a numbskull. Balls. It's a pretty straightforward game loop for this roguelite. Just room to room and just go as long as you can and see if you can survive. Let's try the bow out this time. That's got an arrow in it. I want to see what that is. Okay, who's the arrow god? Taking all bets. Artemis? Think so?
I've heard about you.
Oh, got them both. I'm starting to feel the rhythm of these rooms. I like that there's a bit of an auto aim with the bow. Like if they dash around, your aim will automatically follow them.
Brimstones.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, they shoot lasers. Of course they do. Ugh, why is it always crystals and lasers in these games? It's Hollow Knight all over again. Oh, Charon, the Stygian boatman. Yeah. What are you buying? The merchant in Resident Evil 4 was actually the Stygian boatman Charon.
Terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
Oh, I think it's boss fight time.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
It's the Furies! Is it the Full Metal Furies? That'd be an interesting indie game crossover, wouldn't it? I'm kind of glad that I have the bow. She seems like somebody you want to stay away from. Oh, that hurt. Yeah. Oh, it's a bullet hell now. Wonderful. Oh, I dashed into a grape. Damn it. I was doing really well there. I was kind of in the zone there for a while. Back in the House of Hades we go.
Looks like one of the wretched witches shot you dead last time. Sorry to hear that, huh? Have you tried shooting them first?
I don't like Hypnos. Hypnos kind of pisses me off a little bit. Reminds me of Puck. Oh, we can get whatever this is now. Big ass shield. Oh, and you can throw it Captain America style. Cool. The shield even operates like Cap's shields. It bounces off things and always returns to you. That thing does not obey the laws of physics at all. Stun lock. Haha. It gets really chaotic during the fights. And yet somehow you don't really lose track of yourself too bad or what's going on if you're keen enough. Then Charon shop and then probably boss fight. Well, we're not going into it with too much health, so fingers crossed. Okay, new plan. Maybe don't go after her when she's doing her bullet hell thing. Oh, that's way too many dudes. Ah, she got me. Oh, I'm gonna get her yet.
Surely you can see fair qualities in him and me.
They really do a good job of recontextualizing everything that the gods say when they show up. Like, she's talking about Lord Ares because I have a lot of Ares powers up right now. This is kind of like what they did in Bastion with the narrator's voiceovers. He would always change up what he was saying based off of what you were doing and the context of what you were doing. That's really, really clever.
Or might I offer you the blessing of Olympus to intensify her catastrophic power with my own?
Zeus almost sounds like Tony J's interpretation of Virgil from Mighty Max. There's other little shops. Interesting. So coins are used to pay for little upgrades per run, and the purple gems are used to pay for permanent upgrades after your runs. Oh, in a room like this, having the shield is amazing. It just homes in on all these guys. Round 2 with this boss. Oh, she got me big time there. Not dead yet, though, and she's almost dead. Got her! Yes! Haha! Fury vanquished! Oh, we got a long way to go, don't we? Now we're on to Asphodel. After you dash, gain 100% move speed. Done. Gotta go fast. A lot of the boons don't really take away from your core combat loop. Your primary weapon is really what dictates your playstyle. Okay, this is new. What the hell? Oh, it's a Gorgon? Or is it a Beholder? And it dropped a rock on me. Ah, I'm stoned. Oh, I don't like being stoned. Don't do drugs, kids. The reward on this is a gigantic diamond. This is gonna be rough. I have a feeling this is as far as we're going on this run. What is that? The Bone Hydra. That's what it is. Luckily, I can move really fast. Get in there, strike, and get out. Let the doom damage do double damage for each hit. Oh, he's got turrets. And the turrets apparently give him invincibility. That's fun. I love how fast I can move. This is really what's saving me right now, is that fast dash and then fast skitter after the fact. Now he's got purple heads. And there's a lot of them too. This is a hell of a boss. I want to focus one of them down, but I also don't want to stay in one spot for very long. I've only got him down to half health? Come on. Now what? He's invulnerable again. Is this more heads bullshit? Oh god, there's so many of them. There's so many heads. Oh, and they're summoning demons up now too. This is bad. Oh my god, I can't even tell what the hell's going on anymore. Oh, finally he takes me down. Seriously. How long was I able to hang in there? Man, that would have been epic if I had actually beaten him there. Hey, new room. Duty-bound Gorgon. Interesting. I like that the one snake in her hair has a feather duster. Aw, Dusa's adorable. Cerberus has been in this little area here, what with the gigantic scratch marks all over the place. And the dog hair over here in the corner. That's right, because Cerberus tore the place up, didn't he? This is basically the underworld version of Ralph Wolf and Sam Sheepdog from those old Bugs Bunny cartoons. Attack each other until they're off the clock. Yep. Morning, Sam. Morning, Ralph. I'm thinking Aphrodite. Let's be honest here, if I had a choice between Poseidon and Aphrodite, I think I know which one I'd pick.
Never take up sides against your greatest uncle.
But it's Aphrodite, Uncle, come on!
You want a real feast, though? You just stick with me. I'll take my blessing. Go.
I love Poseidon, man. Poseidon is so active, you know? He's so emphatic every time he shows up.
Oh, anyway, we're here, man, waiting up for you. We know you're gonna make it, I would say, eventually.
It's like they're all waiting for me to come to a party or something. I'll bet you that's what's going to turn out to be the end of this. They're all having like a kegger or something up in Mount Olympus, and they're just waiting for me to show up. But Dad won't let me out of the frickin' basement. Okay, the heads are going down a little easier this time, but I am still in very rough shape. Down to his last third, but now here come all the heads. Hang in there. You can do it. Come on, Zach. I believe in you. Oh, what? He just ground pounds like 6 feet away from me and he takes me down. Bullshit. I really hope that something else happens with Cerberus in this game and it's not just the pets. I mean, I'm perfectly okay with just the pets, but it'd be great if like late game or whatever, Cerberus becomes like a summon you can do, or you can summon him and he comes in and he just wrecks the place. He like shows up and he's really excited to see the prince and everything, so he just starts getting all like really happy puppy excited and going on a bit of a rampage, and it just ends up wrecking all the enemies around you. It'd be the best.
What's the good word?
The good word is we're gonna take this new weapon out for a spin this time. Ooh, it's got sort of a Leviathan axe thing where you can summon it back to you. And it does damage on the way back too. I like it. Ah! Baby, you rocked me. Rock you like a hurricane. Whoa! Oh, this is something new.
What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
I love her design. She's got a tree growing out of her head. Plus, she's got a great singing voice. Aw, I got a thing for singers, man. Look at how good everything in here look. I mean, it's like it's a fiery pit with skulls and death and everything, but everything looks so good. Hydra fight number 3. I don't know if I like my chances with the spear, but we'll see what happens. I sure as hell can do a lot of damage to him, though. Wow, okay, this might be easier than I thought, because I can keep my distance from these things, and I am tearing these things up. Okay, I think I owe this spear an apology. This thing is pretty powerful. Come on. Yeah. Didn't even take a death there. I regret that we weren't able to take him down with the shield though. But yeah, the spear turned out to be exactly the right weapon for him because it was long range, it was precise, and it does a lot of damage on its way back because of the critical. Into new territory, never been here before. Let's see what this place holds. I can do this all day. All day. All day! How many of those guys did I kill just by yo-yoing my spear back and forth? And do we have a mini-boss? We have a mini-boss, don't we? Of course it's Theseus. Whoa. Okay, the Minotaur is pissed. That is a mad cow. The crowd is all going wild over this sort of... That guy came after me! He just came right on after me.
That bull hits rather hard.
Yeah, I noticed.